MTV Sports is sponsored by Moonlight Custom Screen Print and Embroidery in Kearney, Nebraska.
Welcome to MTV Sports. I'm Randy Silver, on site in Lincoln, working on a profile piece. More to come later on this. But our first story of the day today is from Bill Steckis in Omaha. He's done a great job profiling some amazing stories from the College World Series. And this one is about diamonds.
I'm told diamonds are a girl's best friend, and for a guy playing on this diamond, his best friend is soon to be his wife. Tanner Shiver is in for the most exciting week of his life. He is realizing a dream of playing in the College World Series as Louisville's second baseman.
It's definitely a dream come true. It's definitely a surreal feeling just getting out here and walking around yesterday, and you see the Charles Schwab signs, and it's just like you're actually in Omaha, Nebraska when it's something you've watched your whole life growing up.
But wait, the storied week gets even better. He will take a break during the College World Series to fly back to Louisville to get married. How great is that?
It's awesome. It's going to be a really fun next couple of 10 days, trying to figure everything out logistically that I knew might come, but we didn't know if it was going to come for sure. So, but yeah, just it's a fun time. Well, it might be doing a little stressful figuring everything out, but at the end of the day, it's a blessing. And I get to marry the love of my life, and I get to play on this dream of a field in the College World Series, something I've dreamed of my whole life.
Then the dream girl.
We met at Tennessee Tech. She went to Tennessee Tech on a soccer scholarship to play soccer for Tennessee Tech. So that's how we met and started dating our freshman year. And then I proposed to her a year and a half ago. And then when we set the date that winter, we thought that my baseball career was going to be over in June of 24, not June of 25. So we set the date, figured everything out, and we're getting married in Louisville, Kentucky at her church she grew up going to, St. Michael Catholic Church, and our reception's at the Olmsted in St. Matthews, Louisville. So the plan is to win our side of the bracket and then fly back to Louisville, Kentucky, get married, and celebrate her and everything she's been and in our relationship, and then get on a plane, both of us come back and win a national championship game.
You're good at catching, yeah. But she says you're a good catch. What's all about that?
I don't know if that's true or not. I think I'm the one that's got the good catch. I can cry just thinking about her and everything she means to me and how much she's loved me. I mean, even through this, you would think lots of women would be not excited. She's been nothing but excited for me and supportive for me. Obviously, she's from Louisville, so she's grown up a Louisville fan. Her whole family's Louisville fans.
And those fans will celebrate two life-changing events, the second one more important. Now, he put a diamond ring on her finger and hopes to get a championship ring on this field. At the College World Series, Bill Steckis, MTV Sports.
Thanks, Bill. I've been loving all your stories coming out of Omaha. This was no different. For Louisville, they beat Arizona, knocking them out of the College World Series. They now face Oregon State Tuesday, June 17th. From the baseball diamond to the hardwood for girls volleyball in high school. Minden was the host of the All-Star Game last week, and we profile one player whose season maybe as a team didn't go well, but it did not deter her from individual excellence. In a gym full of stars at Minden High School, the New West All-Star Volleyball Classic included players from Fort Kearny, Lou Platte, Republican Plains, and Southwest conferences. In the third place game, one name was recognized above the rest.
To our MVP from Medicine Valley, Remington Stout.
Remington Stout wore number 4 at Medicine Valley, but in the All-Star game, she stood tall as number 1, earning MVP of the third place game.
I think it's really important and it's special to me because it shows that a lot of my hard work has showed up, and that it's an honor that the coaches or whoever voted for me has noticed it too.
The senior delivered when the lights were brightest and cracked a smile along the way.
I think it's super important. It shows that you've done a lot of hard work for your school and you get to represent your school. And you get to meet a lot of fun girls that you've probably played against before, and now you can play with them, and it's a lot of fun. You get to make a lot of new friends.
It was a tough season for Medicine Valley, going 3-23 overall. Stout led the team in all major statistical categories, including kills per set, hitting percentage, total blocks, and digs per set. Through the highs and lows of the season, her #1 fan is always at the games.
I think as her mom, she is pretty special and she's really talented. She has so much room for growth. She's a strong player and a great leader. You're their biggest cheerleader. Be there for them, whether it's been a great game or a really bad game.
Now that her high school career is over, what's next?
I'm going to North Platte Community College to play some volleyball.
Well, it's going to be fun because it's going to be close, but we have other kids at home, so we're going to have our hands full with drive in different directions.
For those chasing their dreams, the All-Star Game MVP has this message.
Your hard work will pay off later in the future if it's not showing up right away.
Remington Stout's story didn't end at Medicine Valley. It launched, and MVP was just the first chapter of what's next. Be on the lookout for Remington to do some great things at North Platte Community College. That is it from sports here in Lincoln. My hair is still going crazy. Be careful tonight with the storms that will be coming. Reporting for NTV Sports, I'm Randy Silver.